the joint chiropractic adjustment of the game. It occurred in the third quarter behind maximum protection. De'Ara King finds Xavier Restrepo for a touchdown in the third quarter. Hand-to-hand combat, Restrepo makes a wonderful adjustment and lands in the end zone. Perfect pass, perfect catch, perfect play. Back on the Manny Diaz Show, Joe Zagacki, Don Bailey Jr. This weekend, the Hurricanes are home at Hard Rock Stadium, the home opener against Appalachian State. The Mountaineers come in, the very good team, coming off a good win against East Carolina, Don. And with all of Miami's young players, I think this will give us a much better view of where the Hurricanes are, because this App State team, very experienced, and they've won a lot of games over the years.
Yeah, there's no way that you can underestimate App State. They're a football team that is old, they're fast, they're experienced, and they're winners, Joe. They've won as many football games as anybody in the country the last 5 years, and they've done it with different coaches. Basically, the thing that has been successful for them is they've kept the system the same. The running system, the offensive system, a lot of it is basically been duplicated from coach to coach. But Chase Bryce, we have to remember, this quarterback was heavily recruited and signed by Clemson. He was there for 3 years. He came in and won football games. The knock on him was when he was at Duke. He was threw the most interceptions as anybody in the country last year, or more than anybody in the country. It didn't work out for them there. And then when I watched him in the East Carolina game last week, he looked like $1 million. It did not look anything like the guy that I had seen in the past, and they have built the offense around him, and they have made it where he can throw high percentage throws, and they're just looking for the completion.
For Miami, young players, we saw young players, Restrepo, Keyshawn Smith, Cam Kitchens, James Williams. We saw some young players step in, and they're going to have to continue playing at a high level.
You and I have seen that happen over the years. Heck, it happened to me 100 years ago. When you get in a big game like that as a young guy, and it's not too big for you, it stays with you the rest of your career. And what I mean by that is, take Restrepo. He's never going to be really on a stage again that early where he can come up with a play like that. You just look at the way he stands up after he catches the pass and the confidence that comes out of him. Now, we've seen it and everybody's seen it at practice, but he looks like he's done it 100 times. That confidence bleeds through every single person in this entire team, and he earned that touchdown. He earned it every day in practice. He earned it in the weight room, and that wasn't an accident, and it wasn't a fluke. We're going to see that many, many times.
Cam Kitchens came in the game. He made some nice plays. All right, so moving forward, the Hurricanes have App State coming in, but also Miami has a bunch of home games here in September and October, leading into the first conference game against Virginia. This schedule sets up for the University of Miami to gain some traction, play at home, and get some momentum.
You have to remember when you look at this schedule, okay, Miami lost to Alabama, but you've got App State, Michigan State, Connecticut State, Virginia, and then it's a whole slate of the ACC. Miami is in a position now to accomplish what they need to try to accomplish every single year, and that is win our side of the conference and go to the conference championship game. Everything right now is still in front of us.
Michigan State has a bunch of new players. They got off to a great start the other night against Northwestern. They have the running back Kenneth Walker, who transferred in from Wake Forest, and by a quirk of the schedule, Virginia is coming to Hard Rock Stadium for the third straight year.
That's good. We welcome them here. We don't have much luck up there. But you go to the Virginia game, one thing for our ticket holders is that night we're going to honor Coach Howard Schnellenberger and have a celebration of life for him at halftime for that. So that's a great reason to come to that game, but it's also the beginning of the ACC.
All right, so perhaps a real positive run will begin for the University of Miami starting this weekend, Saturday, against Appalachian State, 7 o'clock kickoff at Hard Rock Stadium. And we will continue on the show right after this.
Hello, I'm the Good Greek Spiro, and I have some very exciting news. Good Greek Moving and Storage is launching our Welcome Home program. Book your next move with Good Greek and you will receive our housewarming package, which includes gift cards valued at over $1,000, along with a neighborhood guide as you discover your new favorite local businesses. For the best move ever and to receive your exclusive gift offer, visit goodgreek.com and welcome home.
Greek Moving and Storage, your superhero movers.
If you train like a pro, then you should be treated like a pro. Much like the human body, our team of sports medicine experts moves as one to achieve a singular goal. Recover your game.